G'day mates, how's it going? I'm back. Let's go for this one. Yeah, there I am. Sad music and sad title. Dog died or YouTube. You're YouTube wrong. You're at YouTube wrong, bro. Dog didn't die. He's too sturdy for that. Is the music good, or do I need to turn it down more? Because I can turn it down more. Oh no, I made it full screen. Turn down like that. How's that? That's good, right? You guys want a link to the music? I probably did that too while I'm at it. Okay, let's put it in both chats. So, boom. There you go. It's good sound, like a funeral though. It's lo-fi beats. It's Elden Ring, but it's lo-fi beats. I found it the other day while I was just doing stuff on my computer. And I was like, I like this. So I decided to use it. And it works for this, because it could be just background stuff. Do you like the eggs? I made you guys into some eggs. There's a chosen one in there too. There's an avatar egg. Yeah, everyone was asking questions in comments. So I figured I'll just do a stream. A just chatting stream where we just chat. Because I need to keep an eye on the dog. He's currently sleeping. But I have to make sure he doesn't lick his pee-pee. So I can't really play games and do that at the same time. Because currently he's been trying to lick his pee-pee like every 30 minutes, Nelly. So, and if I'm playing a game, I'll get way too distracted. So that's why we have just chatting stream. First one. Monumentous moment, huh? G'day, Meadow. How's it going? So yeah, if you have any questions, shoot, because this is what we're going to be doing. Trying to get him to stop that, huh? Yeah. So, the reason I haven't been streaming is a couple days ago, my dog jumped on. So he sits on chairs like a human, right? Because it's weird. He's always done it. And I was sitting on the veranda with my dad talking, and he jumped up on the chair and he was sitting there. And I was staring at him. I was like, what is that? And I noticed he had pus coming out of his pee-pee. I was like, that's not good. So then after that, the day after, I decided not to stream and keep an eye on him. And he still had more pus coming out. I was like, okay, well, something's wrong then. Because he's had like stuff like that before, but it wasn't pus, it was just pre-cum, I guess, was what you could call it. So I didn't think much of it until, you know, it kept happening. But the problem is that when he has something like wrong with his pee-pee, he wants to lick it. And you tell him off and he stops immediately, but then about 30 minutes go by and he like forgets he's been told off. So then he tries to lick it again. Where they live on Earth? The dogs? We live in Australia. But, so I took him to the vet yesterday, finally. Which was a fucking nightmare because she didn't even look at him. She was too scared of him. So he doesn't like people touching his tummy, right? I'm allowed to touch his tummy. Other people aren't allowed to touch his tummy. And when they do, he growls. So he growled, and because he's so big, she got scared of him and shit herself, and she wanted to knock him out just to look at it. And I was like, I'm not knocking him out, just look at it. And she wouldn't, because she was a baby. Like, she's a vet. Like, it blew my mind. I got so mad when I got home. I was like, that's your entire job, is to, like, look at dogs and cats and stuff. Like, just look at him. Like, what's wrong with you? So yeah, she didn't really look at it, but she guessed on what it was, because apparently a UTI, if a dog has a UTI, which I didn't know this, I'm assuming it's the same with humans maybe, but if they have a UTI, they pee blood and stuff. Why she didn't go for the job? Yeah, exactly. Like, so I've gone to many vets before, right? And this is the first one that's the dog's growled. He didn't like growl loud or anything. It was just like a and that was it, right? And he's never bit no one ever. And I told her that. She didn't. That still didn't help. But every other vet will tell you, "Can you hold their head while I look at it?" Right? This one didn't. She didn't even want to attempt it at all. She didn't even want to go near him. She looked in one ear. She was supposed to check him over. She looked in one ear and that was it. Because she did that and then went straight for the tummy and he growled. And she wouldn't go near him. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So yeah, it was just stupid. It was just a waste of time. But yeah, apparently when they have a UTI, they pee blood and it's painful, so you'll know. And he's just been fine. Other than the pus, you wouldn't even, like, if you looked at him, you wouldn't think anything's wrong with him. He's been eating, he's been peeing, like, he's been normal. Just he has pus coming out. So she thinks that he injured the tip of his penis, or like piece of his penis, because like when dogs get excited, their whole red rocket comes out, right? So she thinks that he's injured somewhere on his penis, and that's what the pus is. Which, about a month ago, I don't know if I said it on stream, when he gets excited, only like a little bit comes out, like just the tip. But about a month ago, for the first time ever, I came in the kitchen and his whole cock was out, and the knot. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't know what he was doing, but that was the first. I think maybe that when he did that, he injured it somehow. Stop it. So he's got antibiotics now. And if they don't work, then I have to take him back in, and they have to knock him out and get a proper look at it, because she's too scared to look at it, and or get a pee sample and all this other stuff. Which, do you know how hard that's going to be to get a pee sample? He's not going to want to pee while my hand's near his cock. Like, that's just... Remove the filter on YouTube, because I can't say anything. Bro, you can't remove the filter on YouTube. YouTube just has an inbuilt filter. You can't remove it. What's UTI? UTI is a... Exactly. It's that. Did you get that? It's a urinary tract infection. Where you pee from, you get an infection in there. Never thought you get sick from getting hard. Well, humans can, like, break their penis, right? They have an erection, and then they apply too much pressure and it bends. You can actually, like, break your cock. But, like, a dog's cock, right, when it comes out, red rocket, it's just, like, really, like, because it's inside of a sheath all the time, right? Being protected. So, like, it's like, really, probably really easy to damage that. And I never thought about it till now, till this happened. Good thing mine is long. Well, the longer it is, the more likely it is it's gonna break. So it's probably a bad thing, bro. So yeah, you can suffer from a broken penis, but I think it's just like bruises and stuff. It's probably really painful. Oi. Yeah, he's home. You don't have to bark about it. Fucking babies. But yeah, he gets like crazy anxiety too when he goes out because he doesn't really go outside much. So yeah, he was freaking out like crazy yesterday. To the point where he pooped on their floor. That was pretty funny. So the ladies behind the counter, when we got there, they were more friendly with him than the vet. Like, they were calling him cute, they were patting him. Exactly. I know. Calling him a good boy. And then I took him into the vet. And she's just like, yeah, wanted nothing to do with him. He's a good boy. He's just gets scared sometimes. Especially around new people. Yeah, it was so dumb. Not very talkative. Oh, you tell me. He's super talkative. Aren't you? Yeah, you tell him. Yeah. You tell him. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, he's a baby. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay. Fucking baby, Jesus. Don't come closer to the microphone. What do you want? You can't sit on me. Is that what you want? He tried to sit on me in the vets too, and they thought it was hilarious. And they were like, oh, he's not going to be able to fit. And bro, he does it all the time. Sits on me when I'm playing games sometimes. But you guys don't, like, people don't understand how big he is when I talk about it. Like, he's massive. Like, he's not a small dog. He weighs 40 kilos. So, like, when he sits on my lap when I'm playing games and streaming sometimes, it's like, it's a mission. Nah, he's laid down now. He doesn't like the tablets that they gave me. When a girl sleeps on your arm, oh, you don't even know. Bro, he sleeps on my head. When the fireworks were happening New Year's, he laid up against the wall and me, and then he laid his head across my face, across my eyes. So his neck was across my eyes. Because he wants to be as close to my face as possible when he's scared. It's weird. That's how I slept on like New Year's night. He's a big baby. But yeah, he's never bit no one. He's barked at a lot of people. Like, he barks when he doesn't like you or he's scared of you. He barks at you. He doesn't bite them. He's more scared. He runs, so he'll bark at him and then he'll run to me and hide behind me. Got to install a doggy cam one time? I don't think I will. I've thought about it, but his tail's too big and knocks things over. So knowing me, I would set it up and he would get too close to it, knock it over with his tail, and I would be exposed. So I don't know if it's possible. Because he knocks shit off all the time. Did my lo-fi beat stop? What happened? Oh no, never mind. His lo-fi beats is good. What's it gonna play next? Skyrim music and ambience day. Not sure about that. Put it on a wall or something? I don't think that would help, bro. On top of that, I don't really have a wall. Like, where the lounge is that they sit on is a window. So there's nothing I can really put it on. What game am I gonna play next? I don't know. I don't know what I feel like playing. So I've been playing Elden Ring every now and then off stream doing a magic build. Oh, and I found a sword that's really good. So I've been using the fuck, what is it? Academy? Is it Academy Glintstone stuff? No, that's not it. It's carrying something stuff. Wait, hold up. I'll find it. Elden Ring staves. What's the staff I've been using? I've been using this staff and I've been using this sword together. Like they work in tandem together. I think it's a short sword, which using the short sword as a short sword is like kind of annoying. But this staff and this sword go well together. What is this staff? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. It's the other one. This is the one you might think it would be, but it's not. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's this one. Carrying Glintstone Staff, right? Now, it doesn't say that it boosts it, but I tested it, and it does. And I tested the other one, and the other one doesn't boost it. And then I even tested it with Lustat staff as well. Like, I tested with a bunch of staffs, because I was curious. And they don't... The only one that works is the Glintstone Staff. So if you get Carrion Knight's Sword, it has the Ash of War Carrion Grandeur, right? Which it's a chargeable like spell, so you can works with Godfrey's thing as well. But it's like you could charge it up to 3 times, right? So first charge is like summons like a long sword. The second charge it charges like a colossal sword. And then the third charge, it charges like a huge fucking sword, and it slams down on them. And it scales mostly like off in as well, which is what you're going to be pumping. But the Glintstone Staff, where was it? Oh, bro, I just sneezed. Where was it? Yeah, the Carrying Glintstone Staff. It scales off in as well. I can't remember what its final scaling is. But I was reading the description and it was like it powers up Carrion Greatsword and Carrion Piercer and Carrion Slicer and stuff like that, right? So I was like, I wonder if it powers up this sword that I'm using. And it did. It powers up this Carrying Grandeur, and it's the only staff that does. So I've had that staff in my offhand, and I've been using it for spells while using this sword and using its Ash of War, because using the sword as a sword kind of sucks because it's a short sword. But its Ash of War has been really good. I've just been rolling through the game. I've now switched over to Moonlight Greatsword because I'm going to use that for a while, but I'm thinking of going back to it. Because it does more damage. Like, the Moonlight Greatsword, when you do the Ash of War and you get the Frost off, does more damage. But, I don't know. Just that sword thing with this staff, it still does more damage. It's been fun. That's what I've been doing off stream. So from Magic Guys from Carrying Mana. No, that's the Great Sword, and it has Troll's Roar. The Knight Sword you get from what the fuck is that place called? You know where you go and you get the imbued sword key to go back to like get revenge on the Scion? I was trying to remember what it was called. What is it called? Like Belfry's Towers or something like that? That caravan that's down the hill, that's where the sword is. It's in there, in that chest. found a way to allow profanity in chat on the community moderation settings. Yeah, but see the issue, right? That's the reason why I leave it on is because I can get in trouble for things you say. That's the issue. So the issue isn't that you like I don't care what you guys say, right? It's just YouTube cares what you guys say. And then I can get in trouble for it, which I've always thought is really stupid. And the way I found that out was I think I was watching someone else's stream and someone in chat said something, and then yeah, they got like the stream just ended and it was like, what the hell happened there? And that's when I found out that yeah, the streamer can get in trouble for what the chat says. Like they blame the streamer for that for some reason, even though, you know, there's only so much I can control you guys saying. It's really dumb. So it's just better if I just leave it on. And then we use funny ways of saying swear words. Because then YouTube doesn't care about that for some reason. So yeah, if I turn that on, then I'll with some of the shit you guys say, add it on to the shit that I say, I think the channel will probably definitely get deleted. It'll probably get deleted anyway. Like the minute we like get to a point where I can like get memberships or whatever, I think YouTube will probably start looking at the channel more, and they'll probably look at me and go, "What the fuck is this guy talking about?" Like the start of the stream, we're talking about my dog's penis and how it's infected. That thing don't work. I don't even know what that is, bro. Has that ever been a thing on YouTube? I know it's a thing on Twitch. Is that a thing on YouTube as well? I've never tried it. Only if you want to message like someone in the chat while you're chatting, don't you just click on their name? Or like, I think you just write their name and it comes up with it. But the at thing, I think it's only on Twitch, yeah. But if that thing is the thing, the other reason is like if you go. So my channel name is DannyDo, right? But if we go to my channel, my @ thing is @DannyDo_8 because I couldn't have DannyDo, right? So the @ is probably different. So that's why the @ thing doesn't work. So yeah, if we go to like Simon's channel, right? Go to channel. Your @ is @fastgator_0, right? So that's my assumption on why that's not working. Is because on here your display name and your @ name are different. Whereas on Twitch, it's normally the same thing. For like 10 minutes? It's going strong then. Yeah, so like if my channel couldn't be deleted for what you guys say, then I wouldn't have it on and let you guys say whatever. But because it runs the risk of the channel being deleted for what you guys say, which I think is stupid, then I'll just leave I think it's only the base one that I have on. Did it work? Is that his @ though? Let me have a look. Yeah, it's his at. Did you do no capitals? Did it work? I don't know if it worked. If it didn't work, then yeah, I think maybe it's only a Twitch thing. You gotta remember, YouTube is like far behind on what streaming is capable of. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I haven't touched any of the moderation settings or anything like that for probably since I started streaming. So if it works sometimes, it doesn't work other times, then I don't know. I don't get it. It has nothing to do with me. I feel like though, if you put an @ symbol in front of the name and write the name, I think people are gonna see it anyway because it stands out. I could do funny games or something. Like what? There are no funny games. Wrestling's pretty funny. Maybe I should go back to wrestling. Some of the glitches that happen in that are pretty funny. Far toxic chats. Right. Ought to be gone and deleted. Yeah, but are they on YouTube though? Are they on like Twitch or Kick? If you guys want to say more profanity or something, go over to Twitch then. Or Kick, because they have Twitch and Kick chat as well. And it's pretty good. Yeah, I could play wrestling again. Get back into that. I'm gonna play Dragon Age Origins at some point too. We'll probably end up playing Ark again when I come back to playing games. Because I'm just having way too much fun with it. I don't think you get in trouble if we say something. Yeah, I don't think so. Because if we... Well, I was about to say if we did, then Hassan would probably get in trouble. But then I realized he could say whatever and not get in trouble. So probably a bad person to use as a fucking yardstick in it. But yeah, there is some people on Twitch in their chat that do say some pretty insane shit. Like I think someone went into Mousey's chat and said some pretty crazy shit one day. And they just get banned from the moderators, but I don't think Twitch did anything. So yeah, I don't really think Twitch has moderation really. They definitely have banned words. Kick definitely doesn't. If you guys want to say things, go to Kick. Kick don't give no shit about nothing. Nothing to lose. You got no viewers on. Yeah, pretty much. I don't care if Twitch bans me, to be honest. Couldn't care less. I don't know. I don't know why people like. I get why people like Twitch. I guess because it has like the bits and there's more interaction on like with the chatters, but like it's just I don't know. I still think Twitch is kind of garbage. You could say it just blurs. Yeah, that's what I mean. So certain words that Twitch don't like, they'll just blur it or beep it. Whereas YouTube, like, just won't let you say it, or if it does let you say it, it holds it for a moderator to say if it's okay or not. You guys got any other questions? I'll answer whatever. You could do fan mail? Probably not. Why would you want to do fan mail? You guys can ask me or tell me whatever. Why would you need to like pay to send me things? I'll send you something. Bro, see, here's the thing with me, right? This is what my family has issue with buying me gifts or giving me things. If I don't need it, or I get something and I'm like, well, I don't really want that. I throw it away. I don't keep it. Like, even if it's like something my family gave me, I'm still like, I don't want it. And then I'll just give it back to them, or I throw it away. So like, you guys sending me things, the same thing will happen. You'll send me things that I don't need or don't want, and I'll be like, I don't want this, and I'll just throw it away. So it's better off just you guys just write things in chat and stuff. Like, I even feel weird, right? So Benny is the mod, right? He's a mod on YouTube. Also added him as a friend on Steam. That motherfucker bought and sent me Dragon Age Origin. And then when we started playing Ark, I don't know if he paid for it. I assume he did. Bought and sent me Genesis. Like, that makes me feel weird, bro. That's why we like, if we get, so I want to become a little bit more popular, right? To get to be able to get memberships. But not because I want money or anything. I want memberships so that way I can have like text to speech and stuff on YouTube. Like, I want a way where you guys can like do a text to speech thing on YouTube. And the only way it seems on YouTube is to get memberships. Because once we have like memberships, we also get super chats. And the text to speech thing seems like the super chat things on YouTube. But the fact that you guys have to like spend money for that, I feel like that's gonna bug me. Because I don't know, I'm weird. If I need anything or want anything, I like to buy it with my own money. So it makes me feel weird when other people buy me things. Like, I don't have a car at the moment, right? And I need a car. And everybody, like my mother and my father and all that, want to buy me a car, and I don't want it. Because it's going to make me feel weird. Is there like tiers of mods? Well, not at the moment. But at the moment, I'd say Benny's probably at the top, if I had to say, because he comes to every single stream, and he stays like nearly the entire stream. Is your sugar daddy now? It seems that way. Just add the points thing. I can't do it on Twitch. I need to get, because we looked at it. I'll go to it now. I need to get, is it this one? Yeah, build a community. I think it's this one. We need to get 5 people chatting at the same time and 50 followers. And then I think I unlock... Completing this achievement unlocks the ability to grant VIP status to members of your community. VIPs have the ability to equip a special chat badge and chat in slow, sub only, blah blah blah. Okay, so that's what that gets. The thing you were talking about, I think, is Path to Affiliate, maybe, which you need 50 followers, need to stream 8 hours, stream on 7 different days, and then average 3 viewers in every stream. And it says, to be eligible to apply, you must blah blah blah. Okay, what do you get? Doesn't tell me what I get. I think that's maybe it. Maybe? Because I don't have anything on here to do points. And I'm assuming it would tell me. Right? Wait, where'd that go? There it is. Your mom's calling, okay. So yeah. I'm assuming I can't? I don't know. I'll look into it off stream. And I'll see if I can do it. But I don't think I can. I think I need more followers or something. Maybe. How's everyone's day? Good? Bad? Crunchy? Bro, this lo-fi music is really good. Oh, they do Pokemon stuff too. Halo. Oh, there's more Elden Ring. We can play that after this. Ooh, piano. I like the piano. There's a bunch of Elden Ring. Moog. Interesting. We'll play Moog after. Yeah, so you guys like your eggs? It took me all of 10 minutes to make. His egg wasn't long. What games do you guys want to see me play? That's a good question. Because at the moment I'm pretty obsessed with Elden Ring. I gotta go back to Dark Souls 3 too. Finish that. You need Elden Ring break. Back to Souls 3. So that's the problem though, right? Even if I go back to Souls 3, off stream, I'll probably still play Elden Ring. Like, you would think I would get sick of it, but I haven't. Like, I play through the game, I beat it, and like, most of the time I play through the DLC, but every now and then I couldn't be bothered, so I just play through the game, and then I just start again. Like, I don't even go New Game Plus. I just start again from scratch. And I just play with different weapons. Like, I play with daggers. last week and played through it. Then after that, I played with axes. And I think I mentioned the axe one on stream. I had one axe that was bleed and one axe that was frost, and then I would rotate between bleed and poison, just for the hell of it. And then with the Olden Beast and that, I just made them just pure strength, so they were like S in strength, and I just shit on them. And then yeah, now I'm doing like a magic one. Elden Ring has that much replay, but I'm opposite with it. I find Souls games easier to start up again. Really? Okay. Well, yeah, I could say that. With the first two that I played, or three technically with Demon Souls. There's a lot to try and overwhelming amount. Yeah, well, I've played through the game that many times now, and I'm still like every now and then finding new things. Like I think was it on stream that we found? I figured out that that first cave where the dragon is actually has a boss in it. It's where you get the raw medallion. And I had the raw medallion in my first playthrough, so I think I stumbled across that boss in my first ever playthrough, and then just forgot it even existed. But yeah, like, I've always thought that cave had no boss in it until I found it again on stream. It was crazy. Like, we still gotta beat the game again, because, on stream we started that perfume only run. Gotta crack my knuckles. But there's still a couple weapons I haven't tried yet. So like I still need to do a whip, because I haven't tried a whip. And I think the other one is a bow. But I think I've pretty much tried every other weapon. And maybe a shield. And I definitely haven't done parries because I just hate parrying. So yeah, what's that? There's like parrying, shields, bow, whips. There's like four like weapon types that I haven't tried. Other than that, I've tried pretty much every other weapon type. Some of them multiple times. But yeah, I'm either playing that or I'm playing Pokemon off stream. Like I'm either doing a shiny lock on my DS or I'm playing Elden Ring. Well, like the other day I played Ark a little bit off stream. And I went and I got I went and I found Rob again, because I thought I'll go find Rob. Bro, he was so high up in the air. Like, he was so high up in the air. That motherfucker flew so high up to kill that bird. But I found him. So we rescued Rob. And on the way back, I saw a toad. And he was purple. And he was kind of high level. So I tamed it on the way back. So now I have a toad as well. That's pretty much all I did in Ark though. That and that, and while I was going to get Rob, I decided to go just check the eggs again in the Wyvern Cave. So I got a bunch more eggs as well, and I hatched them all and grew them all to as big as they can be. And then I max leveled all the dinos in the base because I got sick of running around and like leveling up one by one. So I thought I'll just level them all up. So that's what I did in Ark. Off stream. So the next Ark stream, we're going to run to the left. Yeah, because we've been going right. We've been going right and going down the map. But we're going to go... Oh, one of the dogs farted. Bro, that stinks. We're going to go left. I want to go left around the map. And I think we're just going to go left all the way around the map, and then go down, and then come back right, back to where the wyverns are. We're just going to go like a full loop around the map. Because I want to see it. I want to see the map. But yeah, I get distracted with things too easy. So like if I really like something, I will get so distracted with it and just want to do that and nothing else. It happens a lot, and then eventually I'll get sick of doing that thing and move on to something else. Like that's the way my brain works. Like once in my brain, I've finally start thinking, okay, I've done everything. That's when I'm like, oh, okay, I've had enough of this. So it happens with like anime and manga too. I will read a fuck ton of manga, like a fuck ton, and I'll read everything until the point where I get to a point where I'm waiting every week for a chapter to come out. And because I'm like waiting a week, I'm like, okay, well, I've had enough of reading. And then I just don't read manga for ages, like months. And then I come back and I'm like, okay, I have like hundreds of chapters to read again. And then I just start reading them all again. Because like I was really reading manga like crazy, like every single day. I was spending like the whole day nearly reading manga. And I was back in like, I don't know, the middle of last year sometime. And then yeah, I just caught up on everything. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna not read manga anymore. And yeah, I haven't read it since. I've read chapters here and there. Like I read the Black Clover manga that came out yesterday or the day before. Right, Black Clover's so good. I fucking love Black Clover. Yeah, same thing happened with anime. I was watching anime like crazy. And I feel like I watched everything. Pretty much. I watched like everything that was good. And I was at a point where I was waiting for new stuff to come out. And then I just stopped. So yeah, that'll probably happen with Elden Ring as well. I think once I've played through the game with every weapon, that's when my brain will finally be like, okay, I've done everything. I've tested everything. I've done everything. There's nothing more I can do. And then I'll just stop playing Elden Ring. And I might stop playing it for like years. And then eventually I'll want to play Elden Ring again. And it'll happen all over again. Because it happens with Pokemon too. Like when I play Pokemon. Same thing happens. I play the crap out of it. And then I just get sick of it, I guess, because I play too much. Does that happen with anybody else? Do you guys get obsessed with things? Or is it just me? I have something to do with my autism, right? Hyperfixate on things. I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. I just realized I don't think I set it like at time on how long we'll stream. Probably not much longer. Just do you guys are satisfied, I guess. But yeah, I had to stream because you guys are like, I've been getting a lot of comments asking what's wrong with the dog. and stuff. So I was like, it'd just be easier if I just stream, because it's too much to put in a comment on the community tab, and then if I was to like put it in the community tab, not everybody looks at the community tab. Egyptian metal beats, what? Okay, that's weird. How's the doggo? He's just asleep. That's what I mean. Like, you wouldn't even know he's sick. He's just chill. He's the same as always. He just has pus coming out of his pee-pee. I'm going to that community post. I'll go to both. Okay, so we get a lot from Simon. Because he's a nosy person. And then, oh, Dublin, what's your ARC settings? Yeah, that's another thing. I don't know. And then for me to like look at my ARC settings, I'd have to turn ARC on. And then on top of that, I don't know what he means by what is your ARC settings. Is he curious on why I'm leveling up so quick? Is that what he's asking? Because I don't know if Dublin's here, but if that's why, then I just have my XP rate was higher than normal. I don't know what it was on, but it was higher than normal. Now everything's just on 1, the base settings. That's why that egg took so goddamn long. I think it took like 30 minutes or an hour to hatch, and then it took the same to grow up. And it was a nightmare. So yeah, if you see this later, Dublin, that's what my ARC settings on. All 1. Base settings. So do you want to see me play Dark Souls? Is that what's happening? Is that why you brought up Dark Souls? Should we make a community post and see what you guys want? I can probably do that. Let's do that. Let's do an image poll. Let's title it what you want. You gotta vote Souls. Okay. Where is it? Dark Souls 3. What? I'm just gonna put DS3. Because I can be able to write it. Put Elden Ring, because why not? Perfume only run, because that's what we're doing. I'll put Elden Ring. Then we'll add option, and then we'll add. What the fuck else are we streaming? Oh, Arc. I'll add Arc. And then I'll add Pokemon. We'll see what wins. What Pokemon should I add? I'll add the shape. Since that's like the one that's been the longest. Bro, that shape is a nightmare. And we'll just put Pokemon in all capitals. There we go. Post. Don't forget that when you go to vote, you should also like it. Because if you guys like it, then I think it gets more engagement. Okay. And then I'll paste the link to the community there, and that goes into the Twitch and the YouTube chat. There we go. You guys can go vote on what you want. But yeah, I think I pretty much said everything. I don't know when I'll be back to gaming because I gotta keep an eye on this idiot and stop him from licking his pee-pee. These are good choices. Well, that's good. So it might be soon, it might not. It depends on if he starts getting better. Because if he doesn't get better, then I have to take him back, which is going to cost me even more money. By the way, the tablets that she gave me, that cost $200. $200 to take him there to get some tablets. So that was a nightmare. And to knock him out, it's going to cost $400. So that's great. Whatever's good. Yeah. Right, yeah, that was just for tablets. If this doesn't work, then I have to take him there, and they're going to knock him out, which is $400. And then they'll have to give me more tablets on top of that. It would be close to like $1,000. By the way, I got him for free. I've spent thousands on this dog, bro. I got him for free, and it's everyone's like, oh, it's free. It's a free puppy. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take him. Within like the first year, I spent like over $1,000 on him to get him needles and like desexed and microchipped. Like it was insane. Like he was not free at all. And like Panda's had nothing wrong with her at all. Right? I got Panda for free as well, pretty much. She cost $50, that was it. And I think over the lifetime of having Panda, I've spent maybe $300 on her? Maybe. Whereas I've spent thousands on him. Mainly because he does dumb shit. Like he ate screws when he was little, and I had to go get him scanned, x-rayed and stuff to make sure all the screws didn't do damage, which lucky they didn't. He ate rocks. He ate a blanket. Like, he's just done so much dumb shit, and I mean, he's had that many fucking scans on his stomach because he's just an idiot. Dumb shit, yeah. He just I don't know, because he's not dumb, right? He does dumb shit, but he's actually quite smart. Like he's figured out how to open doors. Like he's figured out that like if he sits near people when they're making food and stuff, he's not going to get any. He's also like Pandas like will sit there and stare at you while you're eating, whereas he knows that he doesn't have to do that because he will most likely get food anyway. Like he's smart, but he just does dumb shit at the same time. Like the fact that he like goes out of his way to attack wasps and bees just so they sting him on the face. Because he likes it when they sting him on the face. Like that. Just dumb shit. But he's not dumb. It's weird. So yeah, it might be a couple days before we stream games again. We might do another stream like this, maybe? I don't know. Like I feel like this one didn't go that as bad as what I thought. Like I thought I would not really get anyone in chat. Who we got in a couple? We had Simon and New Matter. I mean, Benny didn't pop up. And to top all this off too, by the way, I've still been sick. Like I've had, I don't know if it's the flu or what it is, but like I've had a lot of phlegm and a lot of coughing. Still sick, yeah. So like the last couple of streams that I did, like last 2 or whatever, I was sick while I was doing those. So if you guys couldn't tell, good. But yeah, I was sick during those. I think maybe I mentioned it. It's like one of them I had a massive headache. But yeah, I'm still sick. So yeah, it's been fun. Oh, and I never thought I'd look at my dog's dick this much in my entire life. But I've had to look at it like every fucking day to make sure that if the pus is still there or not. So that really hasn't been fun. I don't know if I like this Moog one as much. It's not bad, but I like the other one better. They need to make one of Romina. Or if they made one of Romina, that'd be great. I love Romina's boss music. It's so good. I'm gonna scroll through their category, like their list of stuff after stream, and see if they have made one of Romina. Anyway, if we stream again, it'll probably be like this. If we don't, then it's because I've had to take the dog back to the vet, I guess. But yeah, I think I was gonna do it for today. Yeah, everything looks good. What is this? Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Okay, if you guys enjoyed today's stream, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. But till next time, hooroo.